Greetings, YouTube. Once again, happy Wednesday. I wish all of my fellow friends and YouTubers and summoners alike best of luck on the new content. I am in between classes. I just taught 3 lectures, and I've got one-on-ones this afternoon for a couple of hours, but I did have a break to try to do the first chapter of the Nick Fury event, and I wanted to give some feedback because I gotta be honest, I think Kabam's knocked this out of the park. This is what I expected from good old Gwenpool at the movies, where the PI is, at least on this first part, between 8,000 and 12,000, and they've got some tough defenders, from MODOK to Mordo to Dormammu, but they've got some easy defenders, people like Red Skull, and even at the beginning you'll see good old Winter Soldier to start everything off, the guy in desperate need of life insurance after seeing so many kills, even from the 6-star Gamora, including from myself, as it's like if you have somebody to try and a beta test, bust out Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. He's died 1,000,000 times. What's another death? But what I love about this event is that I've gotten to use my 2 favorite OG champions, Scarlet Witch and the champion that single-handedly got me through Act 5, someone that may still be useful in Act 6. He is my MVP in Map 5 of Alliance Quest every day, and that is Mr. Starlord. And you see, Starlord's a huge MVP in this event because when you fight this final Ultron boss, you'll see a node that's pretty annoying, and that is the Tyranny node. Villains in the arena attain absolute power. Heroes do not gain power. So you'll notice that most of my roster is full of heroes, from Vision to Iron Man, Infinity War, to Starlord, Gamora, and Scarlet Witch. So I tried for fun, and let me say, some things put the FU in fun. This was one of them, to bring in my OG Vision. And let's just say in the previous Ultron fight, I got a lot of hits in, but didn't do any damage. But the beautiful thing about Starlord is with that combo, bro, he does not need to be specialed out to do his damage. And in that way, Gamora doesn't either. So the buff to Gamora has come in a perfect time. But we're not going to use Gamora for this fight. We are going to use the OG Starlord. And the Arc Overload is going to pass. As a reminder, the best way to fight Ultron, at least that I do, is just to Dex that special 1. You have to worry about the random evades. But, whatever. Build that combo. Dex that special 1. Rinse and repeat. I am thankful that this Ultron is at least stunnable. If it was unstunnable, the fight would be a lot more BS, kind of like the end of Act 5. But thankfully it is not. Yes, we've got that Arc Overload, but I'm just trying to keep my combo meter. I'm going to do a lot more damage than that Arc Overload eventually. Anyway, and man, I don't remember the last time I brought Starlord in for a boss fight, because the tech that I bring in now is 565 Stark Spidey. And I love Starky, especially with the Blade, Ghost Rider, Holy Trinity synergy, but it's so nice to bring back Starlord and just to have fun doing an easy fight. And yeah, we've got that Arc Overload. Better parry this. But, we're just cruising. We're cruising. And yes, a 4-star Starlord will do just fine. This is my rank 4, 5-star Starlord. Finally got an evade, and oh man, I got clipped with 1%. That's so funny. Well, you know what? It's time to finish off. Let's finish off with the other OG, Scarlet Witch. I was getting cocky. I was already thinking about those rewards, and then I got clipped. So 24 health left. Well, Starlord did get 162,103 health off of Ultron, so can't say that I'm going to complain so much about that. I wonder if I can nullify the Arc Overload from Scarlet Witch at the start of this. Well, might not need it. Oh, there's the nullify and the KO. Starlord, once again, an MVP for me in this first chapter. Now, last time that annoying microtransaction of the 5-star shard popped up when I was looking for the quest reward, so now we've 100%. But this is pretty dang generous, I must say, for rewards. We got I formed a Tier 4 Basic and got some more 5-star shards. Look at that. We have plenty of intel and also a little bit of Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments and some units along with some ISO. So I'm a huge fan of this event, and I do believe that that concludes the first quest. Let me just see, since I haven't done anything past that, if I can look at anything else. And it looks like we are waiting for Chapter 2. So Chapter 1, as you can see, 100% complete. Only took me about 20 minutes, and that's thankfully, let me just go to my team again. I was able to use OG Vision, Starlord, Iron Man Infinity War, Gamora, and Scarlet Witch. So much fun. And then besides them, I would also recommend Black Widow. Would be real fun to bring into this. OG Hulk, Agent Venom, Drax might be fun. And then obviously, if you've got a ranked up Captain America Infinity War, he's probably going to be the MVP for you, as he's on paper the best champion of any of these. But then again, Captain America Infinity War really utilizes that special too. And of course, he will not be able to get any power with that final Ultron boss. So bring it back to my boy, Starlord, who is the MVP of this quest. Starlord, you were my original bae. I can't believe I just said that on a YouTube video. My walls just got even wider in my office as I'm recording this from sounding so dang old and janky, which isn't even a word. At this point, I should probably just end the video, right? So thanks for the 6% of you that listen to every second of this and utilize that Starlord. He's the MVP in the first quest of the new difficulty. I love it. I think it's really fair. Great rewards. And we'll be doing a breakdown of the store here in the next couple of days. So thanks for watching. Good luck with the new content. And as always, thank you for supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel.